Hey guys, this is Mr. Sovar with your next redstone tutorial. Okay, just before I go into this, I'm gonna have a couple shout outs. Make sure you go into Facebook, type in Parker's Apps, and make sure you like it. It's my side business that I do for app development, and I could really use a lot of help, and thank you for all that. And make sure you like and subscribe my videos so other people can see them, so therefore my tutorials can help them out. Now, with this tutorial, there is something going on with my device that I built, as you can see in the background, that I cannot really explain why it's doing it. But supposedly something in Minecraft makes it want to work, but even though it's not supposed to do it. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but you'll see in a second. But what I have built here is a um, piston binary counter. I've had many successful ones. I might try to find a level where I actually built a successful one, but this one I had some complications with the clock pulsing and everything, making it so it screwed up the pattern that was recorded inside the binary piston counter. As you can see, I've recorded wool and glass. I'm going to explain a couple concepts of how a binary counter works in Minecraft with pistons and everything. I might even teach you a little bit of binary if you don't know it. Binary is very useful in digital devices, including computers and all that, for counting and storing data, storing data and doing mathematical calculations and everything like that. So as you can see here, for some reason this piston only wants to work. Well, all these don't, even though they're on the exact same pulse, which makes absolutely no sense. But the concept here is that yes, all this is all discombobulated, not accurate or anything, but it does binary counting, and since the let me see here. Okay, you can see that some of these pistons are out because there is wool in the way. When redstone goes to wool, the redstone current or electricity, whatever, goes through the wool to the piston. So therefore, whenever it's a wool, it's a 1. When it's glass, it is a 0. And this keeps on going, and it basically calculates a binary output. Usually you would invert these, so therefore the 1 represents as a 1 instead of an off. And if this whole entire thing were working, these lights would be changing. You can see 1, 10, 11, 100, 101, and so on. And I did a little demonstration here. It might look a little clearer. Again, you have to invert it. So therefore, when there is a 1, that turns off. And when there is a 0, in this case a glass, it would indicate that it would be off. As you can see, the electricity does not go through the glass, but only through the wool. And that's the whole entire concept of a binary counter. But yet again, to your own risk, this thing has many fatal errors, and this is probably the biggest binary counter you could probably get with pistons. You could do redstone binary counters, but they tend to take up a little bit more room. This is a 6-bit version. I believe that's the highest bit you can get. But let's try to find a working one. I don't know how many levels actually have it. Oh, okay, this one does, I believe, if I didn't have it blown up. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is my other. This is a very interesting map right here. But apparently, yes, this is a binary counter, but is it working? That's a question. I don't know. Okay, I see. Okay, so let me generate a clock here. I know this one works because, as you can see, I used a little MC edit for this one. Okay. And of course that's too slow, or too fast, I meant, sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, that would help also. Got a little AND gate right here. This is a very small version to what I had. As you can see, it pushes the things along, having a binary output. Is it going backwards? I don't know if it's really... It's a little buggy, that's the only problem with these things. It doesn't make sense, what the heck? Okay. One, 10, 11, 100. Okay, it's working fine. Guess I have to look at it this way. What the heck? What is going on here? This is creepy. Is it because... Oh... I see now. I see. It was inverted. Sorry guys about this. I guess I should have been more prepared. Okay, now let's see. One, 10, 11, 100, 101, 110, 111, 1000. Okay, so that part works. As you can see, yeah, I've had some fun for a while. But that is the basics of the binary piston counter, and it can be increased into a much more advanced system. In this case, a magnitude of them are actually put together. So I can see one works, and there's a very complex circuitry where it does a calculation where if all of these are on, it will stay on for a certain amount of time until there's 4 pulses that come out of here going to their clock, moving this binary piston counter. Now, the reason why you need 4 pulses is basically because of the right amount of timing for pistons. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but it usually takes 1, 2, 3, 4 amount of counting, all sorts of that stuff. But this map right here is pretty interesting actually, because I was trying to make a binary clock with pistons. I can see that the pistons are actually gone pretty far. I can't say if this works correctly or not, but it's a very interesting concept, and this was going to be an advertisement for the iMac actually. Had a lot of fun with this stuff. I might as well show it to you guys, but wait a second, no, I need to keep this as a separate episode. This is way too much fun. So, thanks guys for watching, and make sure you subscribe or like my videos, and that is the binary piston counter. And as you can see, as a little sneak peek around here, this is going to be a very fun next episode, more of a fun tutorial one. But anyways guys, thank you for watching. This is Mr. Sovar. See you later.